Madam, thank you very much for coming in, and I want to guide you through, and I will teach you something which is called moving off and stopping. I've done it before, I can do it. And when we move off from here, behind the camera we had a lengthy discussion about this, and that will not be available for somebody else, but that's between you and me, that what is that we need to do today. But moving forward, I have done control lesson, I have done the moving off and stopping, and you will choose me a next topic. With your help, you will set me a goal. I will agree to it or not agree to it, that's the later stage. And then I want you to choose me my ability, that I'm a suitable person for these junctions. Now we will be going down first to start with left and right, because I've done moving off and stopping, and you've told me that the next topic is that with my help as a trainer I will make you do turning left and right. And the definition that you gave me for those is turning left and right from a major road into minor road. You will follow MSPSL, DSL or MSM, or that's between you and your learner and all that. My main concern is the MSM or PSL or MSPSL or whatever. I should respond, or my body, my eyes, or physical, I want you to see, am I responding to something which I can't explain? MSM, MSPSL, I can't explain that, but I want you to see that if my body language is doing same thing when I approach two junctions. And from here till that point, I just want you to point out two things. Number one, when I move off and when I stop, just identify my mistakes. That's all. Nothing else. You don't have to do nothing else. Okay. So I will give you direction. Obviously I will say, you will repeat that back to me, and then I will do it. And I'm telling you, I will have a good control on the car, or maybe not, I don't know. You know what I mean? So you will just identify my faults in a moving off and stopping when I ask you to make me do, and then we'll move to next stage. Okay. So reverse out when you're ready, Mr. Butt.
Reverse out when you're ready, Mr. Butt.
Okay, madam, thank you. We're just gonna carry out going outside the exit here. Okay.
So was that right, the 6-point checkpoint? Because you didn't.
No, madam.
No?
There was only one mistake that I made. And the mistake was
the signal.
Wrong signal.
Yeah.
There was nothing else. I told you, MSM and MSPSL, you talk about that, but just make me see that am I looking. Was my speed was very peaceful? Reversing out? My head was moving around everywhere?
I didn't really see you moving around.
Well, you don't see me, that's your problem, yeah? But I was looking like this. So main concern was that I'm looking. Okay. Alright? The mistake that you should have identified, only one. All other was in this industry, and my teacher told me, Mr. Butt, no verbal diarrhea. So the other one was no good.
Okay.
The other one was Mr. Butt.
I know it's the signal.
You didn't tell me.
I said you got the signal.
Later on, I started from start. Later on, the only thing that you should have said, well done, excellent, but wrong signal. That's it. So we're turning right here.
So we turn right.
Of course, you repeat that back me, please. The direction instructions. When I say you're gonna repeat, yeah.
Yes, you got the wrong signal. No?
Thank you. When we get to the roundabout, I'm just gonna go straight, second exit, please.
So when we get to the roundabout, then we go straight second exit.
Car is not going faster.
Yes, because you got your foot on the brake.
No, I'm not. Look.
Yeah.
पुत्र तो ना बोल से. Thank you. Straight second exit.
Straight second exit.
Where is it straight, madam? I don't know. Where is
Yeah,
it?
so it's straight ahead, just there when them cars are going.
Which car?
You see straight ahead where them cars are going there,
Which
the white
one?
car.
Can you give me a proper example? There's so many cars going. I don't know.
Where this white one's going.
He's gone right.
Oops, stop.
Stop.
Yeah, so you're meant to be looking at
Okay.
your right.
Okay. Why don't I look right?
Yeah, because you need to give way to traffic from the right.
Okay. So where is that? The van gone that way. That's right.
Yeah, so it's not this one, it's the second one. It's where that
Oh,
one's
okay,
going. But if you keep an eye on when you've got room to go.
Okay. Go. Go.
Yeah, so if you think it's clear, you can go now. Oops. Yeah, so you got it in the wrong gear. Yeah.
Can you go?
So it's that exit there, not this one.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you got the wrong signal on. Signal left. Yeah, so you meant to signal left.
Okay.
What's the speed limit on this road?
30.
Yes, you normally would have two hats on the steering wheel. and
Thank
right.
you. Can I pull up on left hand side, please?
Yes, if you can pull up on the left hand side. Yeah, so you didn't check your mirrors or signal.
Okay.
Yeah, and put it in neutral and put the handbrake on.
And the stopping problem main one is that I didn't check mirrors. I didn't give signal, yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else? Move off when you're ready, please.
Yeah, move off when you're ready.
Anything else, Zala? You have the opportunity. Later on, I won't admit. No, but you don't. Correct.
Yeah, so appropriate.
Move off when you're ready, please.
Okay, move off when you're ready, please.
my instructor.
So you would need to check the lights and stuff. Yeah, and obviously have two hands on the steering when you're driving.
Okay.
And look well ahead to see when the lights would change and stuff.
You will force me to put both hands on the steering.
No, I wouldn't force you, but it is like.
Can I not drive with one hand? It is not permitted.
Well,
I
it
want
is
to know
ideal
this,
to obviously use two hands
Okay.
when you're driving, just when the car is obviously stopped or so what's going on ahead. Okay. Yeah, so only when your car is stopped and you have, do you know what the distance is to the car that you just...
Distance?
Yeah,
What is that called? Distance mean, what do you mean by
distance from the car ahead when you were stopping.
And what's the other word that you will say? Following distance?
Yeah, following distance.
Was it not right?
I feel like it. Do you think it was right? I feel like it was a bit too close.
I feel like it was
Yeah.
right.
So what do you think we should see? Tires and tarmac, or?
Oh, I could not see tire and tire. Then I still know I'm right.
No. So the following distance obviously is tires and
So
tarmac.
if I said I'm right before, you gave me a point with tire and tarmac,
Yeah.
and I replied I could not see the tire and tarmac.
Yeah.
And then if I still say, you ask me and you think it was right then? And if I still say, yeah, I think it was right, what will you say?
I think that I feel like it was a bit too close because I.
No, but that feeling and that thinking
No,
is
I
gone
think
now.
it was too close. It wasn't tires and tarmac.
What will you tell me?
So that was too close.
But I think
And what could the dangers be of being too close to that car?
before that, make me agree. I'm not agreeing to it yet. I agree to the few questions that you said. You was too close, I didn't agree. Then you gave me an example.
Yeah.
You gave me a name, Tarantama.
Yeah.
And I said, you asked me, could you have seen, or was that Tarantama? You see, I said no. I'm still thinking. That thinking is mine
Yeah.
as a learner. Yours is not thinking.
Yeah.
Yours is based on the solid evidence.
Yeah.
And I'm saying still, after that explanation, what will you say to me then?
That you think that it was right? Did you say you think it was right that when you parked that close?
That's what we are heading towards, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but that wasn't right because.
How would you make me agree to it with one or two words? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I agree, I'm not agree, and then you gave me example. I agreed, admitted the example is right. I admitted I could not see it. But still, I am still thinking that I was right. My following distance was okay.
Yeah, so if you
How
think,
would you make me shut up now in reality as a teacher
yeah.
to say, hey learner, hello. You're not just going to keep saying, oh, I'm thinking, or I am...
So I would say that if that car broke down, how would I say that? Like, you know, wouldn't have...
You say.
You wouldn't have enough room to go around it. So.
Oh, that makes sense. I would not have gone. If that car is broken
Yeah.
down, I would not have
Yeah, gone around the car, so you wouldn't
gone
have enough
around.
room.
Where would I have gone around? I would have waited behind it.
Yeah, then you've got other traffic waiting behind you as well. So would you be affecting other traffic? if
Somebody
you're
will
waiting?
come and fix that car, They'll just roll it to
So
left.
did you want to
right.
wait there that long for them
No,
to
no,
come
I
and
can't
fix
wear
the-
that as well. I've got appointment.
Yeah. So what's the best thing you would do if there's a car? How for next time? How far would you stop behind it? Or the following distance? How much following distance?
Enough room for me to go around, like you say.
Yeah.
So the guidance that you've given me, do you think from that point when I was agreeing and disagreeing and agreeing to the tire and tarmac that I couldn't see, and then moving to the next stage and you taking me into the consequences, was there any question, do you think, that you have asked me in that 2 minutes, 1 minute conversation that you're trying to make me keep the following distance? Was there any question for me to answer so I can come to get into that logic that
Yeah, like
why
what
my
could-
mind is still thinking that I am
What
close?
could the risk be if they? Yeah. Or was that not?
No, you said if that car is broken down
Yeah.
and I'm right behind it, I will not be able to go around. So you've answered me that question.
Yeah.
So you said, you've given me your answer that I will not be able to go around. And
Yeah.
I agreed to that. Oh, no, I would not have. So you've told me that. There's no question in it.
Yeah.
Is that
No,
make
no.
sense?
Yeah. There's no question.
Turning right.
Turning right here. So you just went over the. Oh, stop. Yeah. So you just went over the white line there
Next
as well.
road left, please.
Yeah, next road left, please.
What is that going over white line? I don't understand which white line I did gone over. I don't understand.
So you went over the. Obviously, you went into the other lane because
What
you
is
cut
that
the.
called?
You cut the corner on the junction.
Oh, cutting corner.
Yeah.
I did cut corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also you were quite close to when you did turn in. You were quite close to the Range Rover.
With the
Like,
Range
yeah.
Rover?
So you
I
could
think
stop
the
and
Range
give way
Rover
maybe.
driver should have been a bit more slower as well. Isn't it? I'm a learner. There's a difference between the Range Rover driver and myself, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's for safety reasons. Would you rather, if they weren't slowing down, would you not slow down, or would you just go into?
I
them
would have
instead of-
slowed down, yes. But I wanted him to understand that I am in a learner car. So how can he expect me to drive as perfect as him? So he should have been a bit more patient and slow down because he was going through meeting situation as well.
Yeah, but if he doesn't slow down, so does that
Then
mean
I
that
would
you
have
would
slowed
not?
down.
Yeah, you would have.
We're
but you-
turning left and then straight right.
Yeah, so we're turning left and then straight behind.
So then I would have slowed down because I would have controlled my car.
So we didn't signal here either on both junctions.
Oh, okay.
And we also cut over the junction again when turning.
Turn left, please.
Turn left.
Turn right, please.
Turn right, please. Sorry, I was going to use the controls. Sorry.
Oh, that's a good clear to go. Next left, please.
Next left, please. So,
Oh, I missed it. Sorry, man. At the end of the road, turn right.
end of the road, turn right. Yeah, and end of the road, sorry.
Oh, and
Yeah, so you just signaled there, so that-
the road, turn right. Left.
End of the road, turn left. So do you think you would have changed gears or?
Would I? Next time I'll do. Second row left.
Second road left.
End of the road, turn right.
Sorry, is that turn right?
End of the road, turn right.
End of the road, turn right. So would probably stop at this, sorry.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna get used to it sometime, you know. I know. Next road left.
Next road left.
I will do next one.
Okay.
Good see.
So that was too quick.
Was it?
Yeah, that was too quick.
Oh, I was only 14.
I feel like you feel like it's too quick going around the corner,
Turn
so
left
you need
again,
to be
please.
left again, please. Yeah, that was a bit better. That was good.
Maybe. Next road right, please.
Yeah, next road right, please.
Second road right, please.
Second road right, please. So I feel like that was a bit quick as well. So just go
Okay.
a bit slower and maybe try and stay in your own lane.
There was a car park there on the left hand side. Next road left, please.
Next road left, please.
Second row left, please.
Second road left, please. Yeah, I feel like that was a bit quick as well. Couldn't be
Okay. End of the row left, please.
end of the road left, please. Yes, so you slow down. Sorry.
Yeah. Let me take control, please.
Sorry.
Thank you. Last row left, please.
Last road left, please. So you would need to check your mirrors as well when you're turning left.
Okay. Left the road, turn right.
End of the road, turn right.
What are these junction called? What are these? What do I say to these?
Sorry.
Madam, my instructor. Next row right, please.
Next road right, please. So if you try and go a bit slower, like your speed is too high for turning.
Okay. I'm just gonna pull up now. I'm gonna find a space where I'm gonna start from. Yeah. Thank you very much. What did you see me driving as?
Yeah, so you're going too fast around the bends, not controlling the car as well as meant
पानी
to.
पीसो
And not stopping at.
पानी आता बोतल दियो तको दियो मिगी
No, I think
ਦਿਓ ਪਾਣੀ
No, I'm okay.
ਪਿਓ ਪਿਓ ਪਾਣੀ
I'm
ਪਿਓ
okay.
ਮੈਂ ਮਜ਼ਾਕ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਵੈਸੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਫਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿ ਅਪਰੋਚਿੰਗ ਜੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਾਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਜੰਕਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਪਰ ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੁਝ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਾਣੇ ਸੋ ਪੇ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਆਮ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਰਨਰ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਬਾਸ਼ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਠੀਕ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੀ ਇਹ ਠੀਕ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੀ ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਵੀ ਐਨ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਦਫਾ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਦਫਾ ਤੱਕੀਆਂ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ does these happens on the junction stopping at last minute then checking or going left right with this speed sometimes nicely ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਕੋ ਥਜਲਾ ਮੁੜਾ ਖਲਤੇ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਗੇਰ ਮੁੜੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਲਾਈਦਾ you know so madam ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੈਂ ਜੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਿੱਕੀ ਐਕਸਟਰਾ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਬਾਣੇ ਸੋ
ਕੌਣ ਸਹੀ
ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਇਹ ਐਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੱਢਣੇ ਹੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਾੜੀ ਡਰਾਈਵਿੰਗ ਉਸ ਲਿਹਾਜ਼ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜੰਕਸ਼ਨ 2-4 ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਜਿੱਥਾ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਖਿਆ ਫਾਸਟ ਸਪੀਡ ਹੈ maybe my car under if is a full control we are allowed to do this
are we but if it's a first I'm trying to say if you said that it's a first time learner
on the other side you do know that he is my trainer I traveled from Peterborough and he's teaching me and you know and the other side as a trainer if he is a learner and if I know all the rules that I can do left and right like I asked you what are these called and if I know what they count and if I know what speed I can do freedom of speech freedom of independence and freedom of using the public space public property and there is some limitations out there that you can do and then you use that space whatever you feel like so the way I did it we do it other way as well slow down here or stop or this cutting corner up there with the Range Rover mistake I did it for you to do with the Range Rover he was already in the road and he saw the learner he should not have drove that fast and yes I did give him something but okay fine advisable up there that as a learner you don't compete with others acceptable moving off from the B&M car park and not doing 6-point check totally rubbish because I was very good observing everywhere and I did give you the hint that don't worry about 6-point and MSM and PSL and all that I'm not concerned about those what I am concerned about that if I'm doing say what is a 6-pointer 1 2 3 4 5 6 yes so if I'm already doing this main focus is the left shoulder right shoulder okay so that's the main focus on the junctions if I'm doing MSPSL and things like that that's the something now what you the after moving off and stopping what you've seen forget about the past now okay now moving forward the agreement that we had was that you good Mr. Butt with moving off and stopping which I made only one error on the two you did not rectify it. He did the gear one and the signal one you did it too late and that's gone that timing is lapsed in the exam itself if you are with a normal learner you do it with Allah no problem it's only you and him and mostly we just give yourself tapping dog forget about it they don't know I'm their teacher inside we feel guilt that maybe we are wrong you know what I mean but they don't know move on but with being examiner there and you doing these two mistakes he's doing 6-point checks in reality but he's just doing like that and you've gone still into it over something that he don't need and going into wrong gear wrong signal not identifying the faults now moving forward I know you don't know but I'll still give you that information somehow somewhere that I asked you what are these These, what are those things called?
The giveaways.
Giveaways.
Yeah.
What are those called in other way? Giveaways, junctions. Yes, but in a teaching style, what will you tell your learner? What will you ask them about? What the information you will give them? So tomorrow, when they go to the like this roads, you know like this roads as well.
Crossroads.
Oh, thank you very much. They're crossroads. Oh, I never knew about them before. So when you go to them, the name that you gave me, crossroads, how will you relate this crossroad to something else? And tell them that you did this. I'm just making it a bit easy for you today. Don't get confused that there are 4 roads. I'm just making it easy for you. What will you tell your learner? You understand? So there's a link. Okay? Now, forgetting about that, that's the next topic. But I want you to teach me, which you agreed with me. We will have a 5 minutes break after this. Okay? We'll give you time to think about it. And in that your time, मैं सिगरेट सीख सकता हूँ बड़ा खरा नहीं सीख रहा हूँ वेप करना मैं तक क्या सिगरेट सीखने हूँ मैं पीछे बड़ा गया हूँ पुत्र मैं तक क्या so you told me that Mr. Butt you good I will teach you turning left and right so I'll make it easy for you right ki रहने दो you just tell me when you gonna teach me left what are those called अगर डिस्कस कर ही चुके हैं मैं उन्होंने ज़हनियत तक सा क्या बुकैब रूम की क्या गाइड कर सो मैं बड़ा लेसन प्लान किस तरह कर सो हूँ तुसें टाइम है मैं गड्डी चों बाहर हो जाना अपने आप ही मुड़ी तक नीचे होता है तो बुकै चू कड्डो is that making sense or not Gazala
how we turning left
यही बोलना पिया कि मिकी हमारा लेसन प्लान किस तरह कर सो टर्न लेफ्ट करने उसकी क्या सो क्या ही मिस्टर बुट इसने बेनिफिट क्या नहीं इसने नुकसान क्या नहीं इसने कंसिक्वेंसेस क्या नहीं हाउ वुड यू मैं करी तुम दसी रहा आई हैव डन इट पर मैं उन्होंने इतनी बिच्ची च जैसा हूँ कि मैं वो कियां कीता सी मैं वो कियां कीता सी मैं तुसें डराने दा तां बैठे इत्थै पर तुस डरे दा आए हो जी ब्रेकां दा मार ले सो ठीक है पर मैं रमना बैठे था और रेंज रोवर वाला भी आया तो तुस थोड़े जे कीते हो पर मैं उसने इसदा तैयार था तो मैं कुछ बोलिया भी हाँ मैं तो बोलिया भी कौन गड्डी की मैं पिछे करी कड्डी खड़िया पर मैं बोलिया कौन सो इन्हां चीज़ां आस्तै थोड़ा बहुती मैं तैयारी तुसें कराई ते अल्लाह हाफिज़ आखी सुना कि एह् चीज़ां तुसां दियां जेह्ड़ा एह् हुण मिगी नेक्स्ट करासो इसकी मैं रिलेट करी छुड़सां राइट नाल लेकिन तुसां आस्तै बर्डन में ज़्यादा ना बनाना था ना ये इस तरह होना मैं खटसां इस तरह कि यू आर मेकिंग मी गो लेफ्ट like you said that the next plan so your next plan will start up in those junctions you have to be very very precise what you are telling on the other side don't forget that the learner came up with something learner you picked up even though you didn't but I'm telling you picked up these very weak in identification of the faults you just trying to throw things that one will hit and I will get my prey and the other one just leave it and they're not good for you समझो को नहीं कि तुसा बाणे आ वो गल्लां ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਬਾਣੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਆ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਲੱਗ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਤੀਰ ਮਾਰਾ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੇ ਪਰ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਉਹ ਹੈ MSM ਹੈ MSPSL ਹੈ 6 point check ਹੈ ਇਹ ਰੈਫਰੈਂਸ ਹਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਤੋਂ ਕੋਲ ਉੱਥਾ ਤੁਮਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਟ੍ਰੀਟ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਆ ਬੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰੈਫਰੈਂਸ ਲਾਏ ਹੋਣੇ ਕਿ ਮਾਰੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਚ ਕੋਣੀ ਤੁਸਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਣੀ ਇਹ ਚਲਾਣਾ ਕੋਣੀ ਦੂਆ ਤਰੀਆ ਚਲਾਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦੇ ਪਾਸ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਉਹ ਰੈਫਰੈਂਸ ਕੋਣੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਟicker ਕੋਣੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਤੁਸਾਂ ਕੀ ਲਾਏ ਫਿਰ ਅੱਜ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਇਸ ਦਾ they should not be there
yeah I haven't got them in mind
so ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ references so now if we move forward and if I give you a little bit more when the learner comes to you and when they ask you about the moving off and stopping and something happens like that very good you've gone into it and you've done ask them question about their abilities and you agree to it you've given them area that was nice and when it comes to adoption if you don't pick up and now okay fine if you have for the sake of argument now we wanted to move off and do the turning left I don't know you tell me and I know you will not be just waste of time so then you will tell them that turning left and right, you have got that book that this is approaching junction, turning left. Give them live example from the core competencies. And if you don't know, how will you give them live example? How will you pick up the example to reflect? How will you show that car like you did with the appropriate following distance? You've given me a live example. Oh, there is a car, you can't go. But the question was not there. Something. Stop me.
Yeah.
How come you saying that I think I feel safe? If you feel safe, can you see tire and tarmac? No, I can't. Then the logic is, I've read it, I'm a teacher. The logic is, I've read it, I can give you from the book. Can you give me this book, sir?
Which one?
The teaching one. So let's talk now. We're both adult. Let's analyze this. I give you logic from the book. You prove me, I will accept you. If you don't, then you are wrong. Can you read?
Yeah,
I can
sure.
read. Oh, thank you very much, Ugdala madam. I never saw that before, so I was wrong. So tell me then now, let's analyze this. You was close to the car. You agreed, thank you very much, that you agreed that you could not see the tire. Otherwise, you could have lied to me. I can see and I would not have been able, but I still have proven you from here. Now, when you was that close, would you have a change in direction? If I would have asked you to go around the car, would you have gone? That was the question there. I can't say that I would have gone. I told you I would not have gone. Yes? No, Madam Ghazala, I would not be able to go. Then you've got appointment. Live example, you've got appointment. You go into your workplace. You're going to pick up your kids. You go into the place where your employer is not happy with you anymore. It's not that nice place left, but you doing it for the sake of your bills. And you got late. You parked that close. And the other consequence is, that was the one of it. The other one is that what about if that car is uphill, or that driver is had a fight with his girlfriend or wife, or he's angry and he's rather than going into first, he's gone into reverse. Have you left him enough space? Moving up.
Yeah.
It will go to where? Losing your license, accident, your fault. The police involvement, your fault. Because you are wrong. You did not left that space. Okay? So the question answer was very weak. Now, when we go and do the moving off and stopping,
Yeah.
now after this, okay? Get into that stage now. Okay, I'm gonna teach you this, where you're gonna correct the signal, where you're gonna go into the correct this. Now let's talk about this live picture. I'm showing you here, but they're just out there. That's a left. Who has priority when you go? Who has priority? Can you tell me, please? Who has priority?
So when we're going left,
Yeah,
yes. You would check the road to see.
you have
if the-
priority.
Yeah, but you would check the road to see if there's anyone crossing.
You have
there.
priority. ਇੱਥੋਂ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਤੱਕ ਕਿ
Yeah.
ਉਸ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਸਣਾ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ
Yeah.
ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਸਣਾ. You have a priority. Start with this.
Yeah.
Give them priority first. You have a priority to turn left.
Yeah.
You will not stop for this car
Yeah.
unless you are on this stage. You're talking about this stage. We want to go from this side. Yes.
Yeah.
I will tell you. You will check your center mirror. You will check left mirror. Why would you check center mirror? Why would you give signal? Then PSL moves on. Where would you keep your position? Why would you keep your position a meter away? What's the speed? So you've given me 10 to 15 jogging speed. This car jog.
No.
Car doesn't jog, isn't it? That jogging is for human being.
Yeah.
So this is the jogging speed of a human being, 10 to 15 mile per hour. What will be the car jogging speed then?
Probably quite low then.
Second
Yes.
gear.
Oh.
Start with
Yeah.
second gear. You can go around the corner, second gear, which I did. Do the 10-15. So the car, when you go into the second gear, the car, I will make you do that as well. I'll show you. The car will do only 10 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So that's the car jogging speed. When you come up here, then you have to look, assess,
Yeah.
decide that if he's jumped in, and if he's jumped in, the road is narrow and things like that. So the approaching junction, you made him do moving off and stopping in the routine wise. Today you teaching on PSL because they're breaking down here. What you taught them before? MSM.
Yeah.
In moving off and stopping, you teach them MSM, mirror
Yeah.
signal move,
Yeah.
mirror signal stop. Okay? So when they come to do left,
Yeah. then
you're
it's-
gonna say, this is breaking in, the M is breaking into 3 more words, PSL.
Yeah.
So they did already 2 words.
Yeah, and then it's just.
They did the third one
Yeah.
as well. You only breaking that position speed. Look, you expecting them to, they can give you a bit of information about this. They did move off and stop. So they did this. They have priority. They can go walk jogging speed human being, car jogging speed with second gear. Next day, time ends. The next day they came and you asked them the question. You know they did this. You know they did move off and stop. You know they did control. Am I right?
Yeah.
So next time they came and they wanted you to help them, and you will ask them, let's start now. I helped you yesterday.
Yeah.
Now can you tell me what should we do today? They should. Whether they can, you can't.
Mm.
They can say, I want to turn right today. What is that right called? What will you say to it? How would you say that right? What is it in the term of the driving? What is that right called? So if you don't know either,
Yeah.
you will tell them this right, very good, thank you very much. This right is called approaching junction, turning right.
Yeah.
And the speed should be jogging speed
Yeah.
of a human being, and the jogging speed of a person is
10.
10. Or the jogging speed in the car is a second gear.
Yeah.
And you can do it 10-15. I tried the Ghazala myself. I can do this without any problem and hesitation and the other things. If everything is clear, this was a bit busy road.
Yeah.
13-14, I can't get up to this.
Yeah.
Concern starts. Then you have things. I tried today with you as well. I tried the other day as well. Nobody is perfect. And it came up from somewhere. Everything here, it goes down under scrutiny.
Mhm.
That is it worthwhile printing and spreading into public to give them information? Oh, no good. Change it. Basically, scientifically proven.
Yeah.
Okay? So if somebody comes down here and say, I'm doing, Mr. Butt, I'm doing third gear junction, they might be able to do it, but I won't call him Michael Schumacher.
Mm.
I won't admit that, okay, you can do third gear and that's fine, you can carry on doing it, because I know that you can do jogging speed, and the jogging speed is a gear 2.
Yeah.
Soon you go gear 3 is 20 plus. So I won't admit there that logic that, oh, we can do this. They might be able to do it, but there is consequences behind it. When they come to you and they're doing the other side now, that they're doing approaching, you've given me some major to minor, you turning right. But let's start that you've done the MSM, you've done the MSPSL. Can you tell me what's the difference between a left and a right? Why do you want to learn a right specifically today? Ask the question. Tell me. You tell me.
Why I'm gonna.
तुसां बात सुनो मैं तो तुम्हें बोलना
As a learner, why I need to learn.
तुसां लर्नर बनी जाओ, उस्ताद बनी जाओ, whatever. नहीं बाओ के difference क्या है left and right?
Yeah, so the difference to obviously turning right is that the oncoming traffic would have priority.
Very good.
Yeah. So obviously.
This is the number one difference from left to
Yeah.
right. What's the other difference?
The other difference.
ਹੁਣ तक एक चीज़ और है मैं ना हाँ तुसा किन्ना चीज़ां में पता नहीं मैं भी पता उसी लेकिन जे इतना टाइम और लानी है भी इसलिए मेमोरी की क्लिक करने
Yeah.
how much time you need when you're teaching learner so the skills and the information and the understanding that you had about these pictures and the ideas if they take in that long while your car is stationary they will talk oh god
Yeah, but it's a lot more you would have to do for turning right than you
No.
would do for left, because you
Nothing.
need to obviously look ahead, well ahead as well, see if there's any
madam
cars.
that's you've told me
Oh.
priority finish I don't need to look far I just look for priority I will just look why would I look that far I will look here I will see there's so many other things that I will see if I can walk across other than that I've got nothing else to do with somebody you know what I mean I won't look that far I will see I'm coming here two major difference is priority
Yeah.
and position ठीक है
Yeah.
position I kept left meter away this time I'm going to keep close to center line ठीक है the other things that priority these are the two main one then the cutting corner and blah 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 but I won't look that far and so many other things I will just look for this car if there is anybody I'll do it other than that I've done it with
Yeah,
you
so we would obviously teach them staying more to the right, closer
position
to the, yeah,
position but if the road is narrow then still you will
Yeah.
tell them that if the road is narrow you will keep it left
Yeah.
if the road has got labor you will not cross the center line
Yeah.
then you will tell them if it's safe to go if it's not safe to go then what will you do and how would you avoid cutting the corner but how would you link this with the other one and finish the things to make the answer and question and then go into the telling side of it because you're not going to tell them everything you will just guide them according to what your plan is and if they can't tell you about
Yeah.
this then you will not move straight into this you will keep that with
Yeah.
because you can do both isn't it in end of the day left and right in reality I'm just
Yeah.
breaking that and making it more easy for you but in reality left right the difference you will pick up that you have priority you don't have priority unless it's a
Yeah.
clear and then walk across rule if there is any car and blah 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 then cutting corners but the main difference is that you don't have priority you have priority and the position
Yeah.
the other MSPSL from MSPSL how many words you are expecting them to at least answer something or do something mirrors
Yeah.
signal obviously nobody is that dumb that they're doing it but they know when we go left we give left signal whether somebody's confused with the left and right that's another separate
Yeah.
issue
So
again
there's a timing effect as well, like when the time of the signal, does that affect?
make that more clear
So timing of the junctions, just say that I would say to you, oh, we're taking that next junction to the right. Would the timing affect?
So there is one
is that
junction
mirror-
there that and this one what timing you will count
Yeah,
for that?
obviously
there's one
after-
here that back of you
Yeah. Yes.
and there's one
So
there
obviously, if they're going left, they would signal after they've passed that one.
so what will you tell your learner what timing you will tell them here then for this junction I know where you're coming from
Yeah.
but I want to take you somewhere more on live
Yeah.
there's one that right and there's one right there and there is some right there's one this right and after the red car there is another
Yeah.
right
So I would say probably take the second left.
no but if you're
Yeah.
here and you want to go next left we
Yeah.
want to clarify the signal
yeah,
timing issue
yeah.
okay normally we do say that 6-7 cars
Yeah.
7 to 8 cars but then this is again not accurate you can't just stump on it because 7
Yeah.
to 8 car length
exact-
means
yeah.
is this a 7 to 8 car length and if I tell somebody my learner is 7 to 8 car length 5 to 6 car
Yeah,
they
no
will
problem.
always say oh, no you told me my teacher told me 7 to 8 I will count 7 to 8 car length so you will not say this you will
Yeah.
say depending on the length of the junctions layout of the junctions but normally the faster you are the length is like on motorway you see them 3 arrows
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so that's when you would start.
What does
signal.
that arrow mean?
It's 100
three.
meters apart. The
So they start with
yeah.
this,
Yeah,
then they go
three.
this, then they go this.
Yeah.
What does that mean then? Why they don't stay 3, 3, 3, 3, 3? Why?
Because the third one is like 300 meters away.
So
it's
this is
sort of-
300
yeah,
meter. This is,
2, and then
then
that's
this is 1. Yes. So we're going 70 mile per hour. So they're saying if you're doing 70 mile per hour, then 300 meter before at least start
Yeah.
thinking about signal.
Mm.
And that 300, if you go into these type of things, that works out very much like 30 roads, 7, 8 car lengths. The 40 road maybe 10, 12 car lengths, and the 40 roads maybe more. Okay? So that's how you will get up to that
Yeah.
motorway 300, 200. But normally in the local area, you will say 6, 7. But on the other side,
It depends on
don't
the
make
layer,
it more
yeah.
complicated for
Yeah.
yourself that they can start counter questioning you. You told me 5 minutes ago that 7, 8 car length. Here there's no 7. So make it clear before that 7, 8 car lengths, yes, and go to that 3, yes. But mainly you see, identify how many car lengths before you can give signal. So if you keep 7, 8 car lengths here, that will be before that junction. So, but I want you to take this. So this is how you will go. So then you will link this. Then when you move forward, you will be linking and asking the answer question from that.
Yeah.
ठीक है हुन दसो इसने चू अज्जा ने चू क्या पिकअप किया है क्या तक है क्या what is a part 3 and what they want to see.
Yeah, like if the learners learn anything in that lesson.
Yeah, but how would you teach them? जेडे teach करने हो पे तुसा इस पैटर्न विच so उसने तुसा हुन अगर फर्स्ट
Elaborate a bit more on what we're doing and what the learner's going to do, what help they need from me, and like what they can cope with doing themselves, and if they make any like obviously mistakes, we can adjust the lesson.
ठीक है, thank you.